All right, wasn't that a long introduction? Welcome everyone back to another P. Goonie stream, and already we have some regulars on stream right now, and that makes me super happy. It's crazy how we are all here already, ready to do it. And yeah, we're off to a bit of a slow start as we usually are. Although I've been told that some people wait 40 minutes before the stream actually begins. So maybe it's not so awful, but I did have some things to, get ready before we did all this. But anyhow, there's a few things that I want to get out there before we begin. We got a few things to talk about, actually. First off, we just got the news that Reggie Fils-Aimé has retired from Nintendo as president of Nintendo of America. And that came out of fucking nowhere, right? Like, I mean, at least for me, like, I didn't hear any news of that maybe happening. Usually when these things happen, there's a bit of a buildup, and then it happens and everyone's like, all right, now it's official. But actually right now, Reggie Fils-Aimé is kind of just, he just up and said, you know what? I'm done. And you know what? That's really sucks because it doesn't suck. It's just sad. It's crazy because someone said it before, but basically Reggie Fils-Aimé is, he was the dude leading the modern era of Nintendo, like, hold up. Let me see when he started really quickly, because Reggie Fils-Aimé started a long time ago. He saw the, what was it? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, he started in 2003, which is pretty crazy. He started in 2003, and so basically, when was that? He came right at the end of the Nintendo 64, which is arguably the end of, like, the sort of beginning of the modern era of Nintendo, as I see it. Although I would say that, like, the Super Nintendo to the Nintendo 64 was the big leap, but from GameCube on is definitely its own era for sure. But yeah, I didn't know this, but Reggie Fils-Aimé was born Reggie Fils-Aimé was born in the Bronx in New York City. I didn't fucking know that. Reggie Fils-Aimé is a New Yorker. And also, he's fucking Haitian. Reggie Fils-Aimé is a Bronx native Haitian. And he ran Nintendo. Can I just say something? That's fucking impressive. Alright? Because the odds were stacked against him from the beginning. Okay, Reggie Fils-Aimé was a super charismatic, great sense of humor. He was an amazing leader. I didn't work at Nintendo, so it's hard to say, like, 100% for sure whether or not that's the complete truth. But from what I saw, Reggie led Nintendo, and I mean, people had nothing but good things to say about him. And he wasn't the worst dude ever. I mean, yeah, he said, my body is ready, but, Reggie and I guess Nintendo, like, they stuck with it. He rolled with the punches a lot. I have a lot of respect for Reggie Fils-Aimé even now, so it sucks because now that he's leaving is when I found out that not only was he a Haitian he was born to Haitian immigrants, born in the Bronx. He also went to Cornell, and then he became president of Nintendo of America. That's a fucking impressive life. Say what you will about whatever decisions he might have made. But honestly, Reggie Fils-Aimé was a fucking impressive dude. He fucking did it. That's inspiring, at least to someone like me. Because, like, again, as I say every stream, because I'm super annoying, I was also born in New York City, in Brooklyn, not the Bronx, though. Born in New York City and Brooklyn. I'm also of ethnic descent, as some people may put it. And so that's really cool to see that kind of representation, especially with someone like Nintendo. That's insane to think about. I had no idea he was Haitian until like yesterday. Insane to me. But anyhow, Reggie was a very cool dude, and the fact that he actually had the balls to fight Hungrybox, in Smash, showing that kind of integration with the community, I think is something that not many CEOs can say. Yeah, Reggie is gonna be very much missed in that position. My first new console, my first console was the PlayStation, and then we got the PlayStation 2, I think, and then I got the GameCube, and the GameCube was basically I guess you could say it's my third console, but in a way I felt a deeper connection to the GameCube than I did to the PlayStation 2 for various reasons. But thinking about it, it's crazy how my first new Nintendo console was the one where Reggie Fils-Aimé started, and now I'm 23 and Reggie Fils-Aimé is leaving Nintendo, and he was there during that entire time. That's insane to think about. That's crazy. And I don't really often feel that type of I don't really feel super somber towards CEOs and whatnot, or anything of the sort of celebrities, I guess, on that level. I kind of have no reason to, because they're I don't know them personally or anything, but when someone Reggie, who is kind of one of the rare CEOs, at least in terms of his PR, the dude at least knew what he was doing, and it's honestly super impressive. I mean, his credentials are insane. It's a big shame. I mean, I can only hope that Doug Bowser, who might be around for our children, who knows? We don't know how long Doug Bowser is going to be there, if he does a good job at least. Doug Bowser looks like he's going to do a good job. I mean, it looks like he at least has a sense of humor. Reggie gave him kind of a cool platform. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. It's a little nervous because he did leave. Because Reggie, I would have felt more comfortable if he left towards, maybe the ending of the Switch's lifespan. A little bit, maybe. But, I suppose it is what it is. But, yeah. Anyhow, in honor of this Nintendo news, I felt it's only appropriate, after also wanting to play the demos, or rather demo, because I saw that there's only one new demo, or maybe there's more. I don't know. I'll go through them. We'll see. I'm gonna play Switch games today. I'm just gonna go through a little bit of them, and then include some of the third-party ones. I kind of want to look at the Insane Trilogy Crash again after I played the original, and I have it on my Switch, so I'm also gonna check that out. So, yeah. Let's go through this eShop, shall we? Yeah. Also, let me just pop this out real quick. Our children think you're taking this a little fast. Oh, just a little bit. Let's see. I gotta look for... Oh, Trials. Trials could be fun, I think, right? I really should get, an SD card for my Switch that's just, fucking giant, or a mini SD, whatever it is. It's also mainly just that I don't really have a big reason to, have that, because I like getting physical games. I have a bunch of cases for the Switch right now, and I love it. I love having those cases, all up in the same place. My SD card kept getting corrupt in the Switch. That's really weird. Dude, Mario Odyssey, is such a completionist's game that it's so, like, getting into it is just so intimidating. It's so weird. Like, I thought about it recently. It's just like, you never feel like you've done enough in this game. It's like a really weird parable with Super Mario Odyssey, is that you never feel like you've done everything that you could with this. So weird. Moist Choice, how's it going? Happy to see you again. As usual, Pokemon Let's Go. I need to finish this. Dude, I start games and I just don't finish them. It was a miracle that I finished Mario Odyssey. What else do I have to finish? I have to finish Spyro. I finished Breath of the Wild, and that's because, like, I went crazy on this. Like, Breath of the Wild, let's see. Hold on. Have you tried Tetris 99 yet? I haven't, but you need a Switch Online to play that, and I don't have that. So, looks like it's going to be a ready-to-start system update. Oh, God. But I feel like Tetris with an analog stick would be weird. Let's see. What am I looking for? Also, yeah, haha. Looking for... You can look up your stats and stuff, right? Users. How do you look up hours? You've been playing something? Do you go to, like, the settings of it? Puyo Puyo Tetris. I know Puyo Puyo, I think. I just have never seen that. Damn it. Where the fuck do you find the amount of hours you played? I thought it would have been here or something. You could find the hours you played stuff. I just forgot where it is. Album, eShop, news. Oh, maybe it's here. Yeah, it's probably here. Yeah, here we go. 45 hours of Smash. I know people have played that. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, check this out. Played for 150 hours or more. God damn. God fucking damn. Look at that. And dude, every hour was fucking worth it. Breath of the Wild is such a good fucking game. I literally could not talk more. Also, that's kind of sad. Insane Trilogy. I mean, I bought this mainly to show support for Switch ports of games like this. That's why it's only 2 hours. Probably like it's a lot more on my PS4. But I am happy I have it on the Switch just in case, because when I go to Japan, I am going to need that. I'm going to need all these games. ARMS. I wish I played more ARMS. ARMS is really fun. It's just like, I don't know. Mario Tennis. I never bought Mario Tennis. I really should. Sonic Mania. A lot of fun. What else? YouTube. Played for a little while. That's like less than an hour probably. But Smash Brothers. God, I should get Switch Online, but the online for Switch is so not satisfying. Anyhow. Oh my god. I really had no idea there was a system update, so I guess we gotta do this now. This should be fun, right? Let's look at Yoshi's Crafted World. I'm super excited for this. You can't hear it because I just said I'm super excited for this. But I assure you, I could not be more excited to do this thing right now that I'm about to do. A future Breath of the Wild video. A Breath of the Wild video is definitely going to happen, but considering how long this next video is taking, I'm super scared because Breath of the Wild would have to be a fucking movie. Or in parts. Like, if there's ever going to be a video that I had to put in parts, it's going to be Breath of the Wild, for sure. Because there's no way that's going to be a small video in any regard. Also, I like that mellow and classic mode. This is fucking adorable. I like how they use like Kirby and Yoshi in order to like, you know, experiment with more to like experiment with different styles. Because Yoshi is super well suited for it. I mean, they've always done that before though. Like they've done that with Yoshi 64, which I should play. Sound is choppy, huh? Uh-oh. Sorry guys, let me fix that real quick, just in case. Okay, my desktop audio is off, which means that I could try to listen to it and see if it's fucked up. Alright, it's fine now. Or at least it should be. I was a tad bit disappointed with the Yoshi demo. Let's see. I've never played it before, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm expecting this to be very easygoing, but for sure, I don't know. I mean... Yes. Oh, this is adorable. I need a second monitor so badly. I know you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck do you mean you need a second monitor? Oh, shit, oops. You know what it is? I'm trying to hold down a run button and there isn't one of those. Oh! Is it really still fucked? It's not even showing up on mine. Like I have the monitor on and it's not doing that. Is it on Twitch or on YouTube? Because on YouTube it sounds fine. Oh no, you guys are right. Let's try to fix that real quick, because that's not good. That sounds like garbage. Give me a sec, guys. Did that fix it? Because I think it's because, like, when the input switched, I think it fucked up the audio. Oh, fucking asshole. That should have fixed it. It sounded like it was fine now. Sick. Yep, I was right. Ooh, what's up, Rummy? This is oh, you can go up! Oh! That's adorable. This looks like a very wholesome game, and I like that. Can you slide? Oh, you can't slide down like Mario. Oh, you can ground pound. Cool. Oh! I spawn killed him. There we go. I'm just so fucking good at having technical difficulties. I don't know what it is. I kind of like... See, I could see where people are not going to like this because this is kind of like you just aim wherever. And I think they kind of like... This could definitely be a thing where it's like it'd be... See where people might have a problem where you can aim manually. Oh, oops. Oh, it's adorable. What the fuck happened to all my eggs? This is using Unreal Engine 4? What the fuck? They're using Unreal Engine 4 for Yoshi? Nintendo using Unreal Engine? Are you serious? Dude, that's fucking insane. Holy shit. Dude, Unreal Engine 4 is fucking killing it. Like, Epic Games is fucking, like, just soaking in all that license money. Holy shit. Dude, the Unreal Engine 4 is, like, fucking killing it. That's crazy. Oh, it's a little yarny fucking, this dude, Bowser. There's a manual shot and a rapid shot option in the settings. Oh, okay. Let's check out the settings, why not? Oh. Yes, I like the hasty version better. There we go. Okay, hasty. I like that. Okay. That is good. Oh, and there's another... Oh, yes, thank God. Also, why does it scroll left and hit types? That's weird. Jump, gobble. Yes, this looks a lot better. I like type B looks good. Thank you, Rummy. Very true. Thank you, Rummy, very much for that. Oh, number of players. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you know what? I just realized that's not good because I like jumping with A. In Nintendo games, you have to jump with A. That's a fucking rule. I see. Oh, so this is like, okay. I'm just like, I don't know, my brain wasn't processing properly anything that was happening. Oh, you need stuff. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. We can shoot up. Oh, you gotta... Yeah, I like it being one button where you, like, hold and release. That's a lot more fluid to me, in my opinion. Yeah, I like that. I guess they're gearing this one more towards kids, but the only thing that I don't like about that is that, like... Well, actually, no, because Kirby also got, like, a weird hardcore mode, didn't they? Speaking of Kirby, you know what? I should fucking play Kirby. Why not? I really wanted to buy Kirby because after I heard that the original game is like very easy and not as fun to play. But then the what was it? They added like an update. Like the DLC is actually a lot of fun to play. Why do I keep pressing X to jump? I think it's because of Breath of the Wild. And also Smash. Like, I guess when I see a side-scroller with a Nintendo character, I'm like, press X to jump! Especially because now I'm in the Smash mode, that is. Yay. I got him, the bastard! Oh, that's so cute. It's a real object! Oh yeah, that's what I really loved. Okay, that's what I loved about the trailer is that they use like they have a lot of cardboard, but then they have real objects like this, like it's iced coffee. That's so fucking cute. Did I go up here already? I think I did, didn't I? Nope. Oh, there's coins up here. Did not go up here. Yay! Didn't I go up there? We're in there? Fuck. How do you... Oh, I see. This is a very easygoing game. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's more over here. Let me put these two in the fucking thing though first. Yay! Oh, I don't know where that goes, so I'm just going to explore this area first. Oh, I see, it goes around, I see. Let me explore all this shit first, though. Fuck. Keep pressing that button, I don't know why. Yep, I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I already did go down here. I see. Why did I think I didn't go here? Oh. Ooh, you cross over. Cool. They just got smiley faces on them with hands. It's funny. It's very cute. Far right for a red coin. Fuck. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're just going. I see. Oh, I was able to move this whole time? Ew. That's one of the weirdest Yoshi sound bites. Whoa! Sounds like it's like too deep. Oh, but I didn't get the last flower. Fuck! Fuck! It's adorable. It's pretty cute. Oh, I see, and then I get 5 flowers. Forgot how the flowers worked in Yoshi. But I forgot the red coins, god damn it. That's gonna bother me. It's a dog. A bunch of dogs. What will you do? Go find them. Oh, okay. Touch a poochie pup and it'll follow you. Are we gonna, like, view the level in reverse now? Oh, can I go back and do that? I saw one over there. Can I go back? Please. Oh, I see. Oh, look, it's the level, but from the other side now. That's cute. Get the fuck back here. Oops, I didn't mean to throw the fucking puppy. being able to flip the camera. Oh. I forgot everything that I learned about this game from the trailer. Like, I completely forgot about that. Oh, fuck! You fucking asshole. I completely forgot about, like, the whole, like, changing perspective mechanic that I saw. Because I remember seeing that in the direct at some point, and I forgot entirely. I remember when I first saw this, though, it was fucking cool. I was super, like, excited about it. Hey, you fucking asshole. Get back here. Yeah. Where's the other dog? Oh. Oh, look, it has nutrition facts on the back. Where is this goddamn dog? There we go. And now we go back, right? We go forward or back? Can't tell. I'm just gonna... Okay, I see. I was gonna go back, but it didn't seem right, because that'd be dumb. Twitch just has... I mean, Twitch just has better quality. I use YouTube because that's where most of the people are, and so, like, anyone on YouTube who wants to, like, see my streams, they'll, like, hear about it first, because that's where the majority of the audience is. So I use Restream just because, like, if I did exclusively Twitch streams, and, like, less and less people came because they didn't know about it as much. I'd love some cows, please. I think 5 should do the trick. You see one, just toss an egg at that sucker. Also, these map screens are in 30 FPS. It's weird. So what are we doing now? We're finding... Hold on. What the fuck did I say? Sunshine Station. Oh, I see. Just toss an egg at that sucker. It's fucked up. Just toss an egg at that sucker. Yeah, fuck. Just toss an egg at him. Who cares? I don't... Whatever. Alright, now we're doing the cows, right? Oh, I see. I see a cow right there. I'm gonna fucking shoot an egg at him. I thought it was a real cow. That's why I was like, why the fuck would I throw an egg at a cow? Kind of abusive. But I get it now. Where are these goddamn cows? Oh, no! Don't hit me! Damn it. I'm trying to be cool, the cool guy, while playing this game. The cool, like, wow, he did that without any effort guy. Wow, he must play this game all the time. Or just be very good at video games. Wow. That's who I like to be when I'm playing games. Damn! You did it! Alright, get me out of here. Alright. So what did that do? What did that do for me? What do we do now? You found me some cows. As thanks for your help, I present you with this. It's a flower. That's called a smiley flower. If you collect smiley flowers, you'll be able to access new areas. I'll even show you some of the color schemes, is what he said. Oh, was that it? Oh, this looks adorable. But, it's true the gameplay does leave a lot to be desired. At least from what I played. Oh, see, that'd be cool if I experienced that. I think they should have included a lot more elements of that stuff in this demo. I mean, I get that they were just trying to keep it light for the demo, but it would have been cool to see a lot of those elements, like, actually in action. But what we got was instead like, oh, you can flip the course at the end of the level and then see what that's like. But here, it's like you could change it in the middle of the level. Like, you know, using, like on the fly, like, objects, of course. It would have been cool to get, like, you know, a bit of a better taste of the game. Let's Go is fine. Oh, the demo. I didn't even know they had a demo. Did they have a demo? I don't think I played it. I think I just got the game. Alright, that was pretty cool. I guess. It wasn't bad, I just, like, I don't know. You know, whatever. There's not enough free space in order to play the software. Fuck! Damn it. Ugh, okay. What I have Breath of the Wild in here. Let me see. Smash Brothers. I do want to play Trials, but I mean, it's also, I think that's online anyways, right? Fuck it, I really want to play Crash 2 on here. I know I played Crash 2 already, but now that I have the opportunity, I want to check out N. Sane Trilogy again. Just for now. Let me get my game case. That was a lot of fun. Well, the music was really good. Is what I meant to say. It was a lot of fun. But also I feel like a lot of fun is kind of saying a lot for what actually, like, transpired. Like, actually in that. What the fuck? Where's my... Oh my goodness. Where's my fucking Crash? Oh my god. Here we go. Give me a sec, guys. Great. All right, guys. So, give me another few minutes because now I'm worried because I could not find my Crash game in my game case. And now I have to figure out where the fuck it is. So that's fun. And it's the only one that's missing, too, annoyingly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. 1, 2, 3. It's the only one that's missing! Why? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Man. I just want to play Crash. Fuck. How is it possible? Great. Oh, man. Wow. All right. So I guess we're not playing Crash because for some inexplicable reason it's gone. And that's a huge shame because I paid money for that. And this is kind of like when you're 12 and you can't find your Pokemon. And the shitty thing is I don't even know when I lost it. I don't know when I lost it. You know, for all I know, it's just fucking somewhere in my house, maybe. It's not in my book bag. It's not anywhere. And I remember like having it at some point, and then I get worried that like luckily I don't have a vacuum. Luckily I don't have a vacuum. I probably should get one though. But the thing that sucks about this is that when this happens, I feel like I'm one of those people who thinks about like taking it out. Like I think about like every time I took it out and I'm like, shit, all it took was that one time I didn't put it back properly. And that's all it took. I definitely don't have a vacuum. That would have been impossible. I just like, I have no idea what could have possibly happened. I have to look in my room. I have to look in all my drawers. I have to look on the floor. Because it's unlikely that it got swept up and thrown away. Because no one... Because me or my roommate are not that mindless. Not that mindless. I don't know. I don't know what could have happened because I haven't seen it in my room. You know, like, that's the shit that sucks, is realizing that you haven't seen it in a long time. Like, oh, I feel like you would have, like, you know, you feel like you probably would have run into it or something by now if it was gone for a while, which it probably has been. But who really knows? So that's frustrating. Just not knowing whether or not it was here. This is like, that's gonna fuck with me all day. That is going to fuck with me all fucking day. That really puts a big thorn in my ass today. Oh my god. I'm like a classic overthinker too. Like, I think about things way more than I should. And so while I'm playing this next game or whatever I'm playing, I'm just gonna be like obsessing over that. That's a big shame. For a second I got worried because I'm like, oh fuck, where's my Mario Odyssey? And then I realized that it's a digital download. Fuck. I'm like trying to think of where the fuck could it be? Shit. Like, it could literally be, maybe it's in the case of another game. No, I mean, I determined it was missing because I looked in all the other game cases that I have. Like, I looked through every one of them to make sure. I was like, oh, it has to be in one of these because that's the only place I'd put it. But no, looks like I would be just as much of an idiot as one would expect. That or my roommate put it somewhere, which is just as infuriating. Let me do a quick sweep of this one area once more, and then I'm going to just skip over to something else entirely. We'll see. Oh, man. I'm just going to let that depression set in for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to be depressed for a minute. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, everybody. I am just so intensely upset right now. Like, to no end am I intensely upset. That just fucking put a huge fucking pee-pee in my day. That sucks. In that case... Damn, I can't even play Smash. That sucks. Because I mean, I can play Smash, just like... It couldn't have left my apartment, but that's not helping, because my apartment is so... Oh my god. Annoying to look for stuff in. I'm gonna text my roommate real quick. I'm sorry, everybody. I know this is like a huge, like, weird, like, left turn. I'm just, like... insanely upset right now. I was not expecting that to happen. Like, at all. That is so frustrating. Also, someone said Trials was offline, so maybe I'll just delete the Yoshi demo. Why do I have this? Oh man, that fucked me up just now. Damn it. You know what sucks is that in my game case, when there's not enough, what worries me is that I just figured out, like, right now. I put one of my Switch games in the little pouch, because I don't know if anyone else has the Odyssey case, but the Odyssey case has this little flap that fits your, like, games, like, you know, like, kind of how, like, all the old Game Boy Advance cases used to have it, like, where you could, like, literally, like, they fit your games snug. Then they have, like, this mesh pouch. And when I ran out of space for all these games, I just put it in the mesh pouch, and it was fine up until now, but I just had one, and, like, the game, like, I had Zelda in there, and it just slid out super easily, and it just, like, kind of fell out without me noticing, and I noticed it, like, you know, obviously, so I didn't lose anything just now, but I just realized that if I put Crash in there, I'm fucked, because that means it probably slid out somewhere, somehow. And it's like, my biggest fear is that it's on the floor somewhere, or in a drawer somewhere. Because if it's in a drawer somewhere, or like on the floor somewhere, then I'm just fucked. I'm never finding it. I'm gonna find it in like a year, and I'm gonna be like, oh look, there it is, great. But what I also think happened is that I probably, like, put it somewhere else. Like, I feel like I probably picked it up somewhere. Or, like, I probably had it in my room or something, and I was playing the game, and I maybe, like, put it down or something, and I never, like, picked it up properly. Like, I'm trying to go through all the events in my mind of when I last saw it, and all I can remember is, like, the last time I played it, I was in my room. But in between then and now, we've been, like, I've moved around that case so much. Just sort of having it back and forth between, like, you know, like, setting up Smash Brothers and whatnot. Like, you know, I've moved it around here and there, so I think I probably half-mindedly put it somewhere. Like, not realizing.
Yes! Yeah! Woohoo! Woo!
Let's see. Oh my goodness, I could be red if I wanted to. Are these fucking real people colors? Oh, you could be green? Oh, I'm definitely gonna be green. That's fun. Oh, I want to be like a weird, like, realistic alien color. Oh, that's like Shrek color right there. That's so... Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I'm, like, freaking out, like, trying to think of where the fuck it could be. and I'm not gonna be able to like let go of that all day. It's one of those things where I'm gonna remember it and then start looking for it and then give up, just like until like, you know, I find it. Over months, I'm just gonna remember it and then be like, you know what? Yeah, where did that go? And then look for it and then go crazy and like waste so much time just looking for it. That sucks. I always love Trials. Trials is just fun. I mean, I do wish I was playing Crash, but... Fuck! I do wish I was playing Smash, but I suppose... Or I mean, I said Smash. I mean Crash. But I suppose this works too. Fuck! No! Also, I only like perfect runs. I'm the type of person who, if I fuck something up, I gotta go through it in one run, otherwise it doesn't count to me. I need, like, that perfect score. Alright, the fuck just happened? What was that about? I got disconnected for a second. I don't know what the fuck just happened. That was weird. I think my internet cut out. For a second it cut out, I think. I don't know. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm gonna experience a weird moments of disconnection, I guess. Hard Hat Zone. Yeah, no, my thing disconnected for a second there. I have no idea what happened. I think either my internet went out or we just experienced some weirdness. Apologies, everybody. It's weird. How do they get the money to just keep making Trials games, by the way? Oh, what's up, Love Plus? Always love seeing regulars. Love Plus, I'm going through a huge crisis because, as it turns out, I lost my Insane Trilogy on the Switch. And I want to find that. I need to find that before I go to Japan. Also, it turns out, one of my friends looked into it, and in terms of filming, at least with the camera that I had, it might have been a huge problem because apparently you need like a permit to go around filming like that. Like anyhow, even though or with a camera of that size. I think if you had a smaller digital camera, it would work. But I think with me, it wouldn't have worked. Because I have like a much bigger camera right now for reasons I'll disclose probably later on. The camera I invested in is a lot bigger. So it wouldn't have worked in Japan, unfortunately, which really sucks. But at least it means that either way, it wouldn't have worked. And also, China's very weird with that shit. So I wouldn't have wanted to fuck with China on something like that. What the fuck did I just do? Because I don't know if anyone has ever like gone internationally to China or something like that, but from what I understand, China is very weird with stuff you take on the plane. Whoa! I've never left America. I've like never traveled internationally in my entire life, so this is gonna be new to me for a variety of reasons. The farthest I've gone is Puerto Rico, which is a Commonwealth. That's the farthest I've ever gotten. That's the closest I've ever gotten to, like, you know, quote unquote leaving the country. I've left the continent of America, and that's as far as that's as much as I can say. Even though Puerto Rico isn't really, I don't know if I consider that international, but it's kind of really not. Oh, whoa, Love Plus just said, you're going to Japan, that's awesome, actually trying to be an English teacher out there. Dude, that's fucking cool. How are you gonna do that? Like, how do you figure that out? I imagine you just kind of just like, go there and be like, hey, can I teach you English? Probably not, but you know, I don't know, like, I'm wondering what that process is like. Have you ever wanted to go to Europe? For sure. Europe would be cool. I don't have a super vested interest in going to Europe because I don't really like... Right now, I'm more like... more interested in, like, you know, you know, Asian culture and whatnot. Which sounds super like weebish, I suppose. Super like, I only want to go to Japan because I have a fetish for Asian girls and I like anime. But legitimately speaking, like, you know, like, Japanese architecture and stuff like that is super fascinating to me, much more so right now than your stuff. But I mean, European stuff would be cool one day. But, you know, I don't have an explicit interest in it. And to Europeans, don't be offended because it's not like I have a super vested interest in American architecture either. Oh, I beat this guy's ass. Did you see that? I thought I was going to be, like, not first. But then I ended up being first. Oh, I fucked up. I wish I had known that jump was happening. Damn, what the fuck? You really got to know those jumps are coming. American architecture is just fucking like the White House and just like powdered wigs and shit. American architecture is fucking boring. The only architecture that's American that I like is New York City, and I fucking live here. So honestly, I've gotten my fill of American, you know, architecture, whatever it is. But like, what really fascinates me, and I mean, yeah, like, I mean, again, like, as I tell everyone when I talk about this, my whole thing has mainly been like, you know, one of the things that inspired me was Shenmue, because like, after playing that game, I actually researched a lot of like, I researched a lot of the areas that Shenmue, like, you know, takes place in, like a lot of the areas that, like, you know, inspired it essentially. And as it turns out, a lot of that stuff is like super beautiful, like, to me personally. Like, I mean, it also plays a lot into, like, you know, I guess if you want to call it, like, you know, a lot of, like, you know, stuff, how I see stuff like artistically. Not to be like, you know, oh, I'm super artistic for liking Japan. It's more like, you know, just that architecture just like appeals to me specifically, more so than any other architecture, just because of like how it actually like looks And I couldn't even put that into, like, you know, real words if I wanted to, honestly. It'd really just be like, I like how their stuff is a lot more, I suppose, like, you know, angular and minimalistic it is than, like, other countries. Like, New York tends to have this also, why I also like New York architecture is because they have a very, their stuff also, like, our stuff tends to also have a kind of, like, damn, I finished at exactly the same place as that guy. What was I saying? I like the fancy roofs and porches everywhere. Yeah, no. New York, I like a lot of the sort of, what is it? I don't even know how to describe it. Like, a lot of the buildings have like these very like old-fashioned flourishes, like stuff reminiscent of like, you know, like a lot of the older-looking buildings that look, you know, very like old-timey, fancy, like 1930s-ish, like 1930s New York. Like a lot of the buildings still have that kind of aesthetic, so I like that too. And I guess in a way, it's almost like, you know, France-inspired, I imagine. Like, that's how I see it. Like, a lot of the sort of, like, you know, fancy, like, powdered wig flourishes is kind of how I would put it. So, I guess if I were to go to a European country, it would be France, even though I have heard that the food is kind of shit. And sorry for anyone who's, like, French or anything, but I've heard that the food in France is kind of, like, nothing to write home about. Which is crazy, because I would imagine the exact opposite. That's kind of weird. Can you, like, do this? Or do you need, like, a second layer? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Did I do the wrong thing? East Coast has nice things. There's also there's the missions near the border with Mexico. There's some foreigners also here in Spain that make a living teaching English. That'd be so cool. I feel like, I don't know, with what I want to do oh, see, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to do this. Oopsies. Also, I forgot what I just said. What did I just say? I forgot what I said. I do that a lot. I say things and I let my mouth run wild, and then I kind of like become conscious and forget what I say. Oh, I see. Love Plus says, I've been super fascinated with Japan since I was little. I figured it'd be a good fit. I would love to go to Spain as well. Spain might be cool. I just want to do something super expensive looking. Like, in Japan, I really want to go to a hot spring. I really do. One of my friends told me that there's actually hot springs that you don't need. You don't necessarily need to, be naked in. Although I feel like that'd be, like, less authentic. Like, if I'm gonna go to a hot spring, I don't want to see my friends' dicks, but I respect the fact that I would have to, you know? Like, I respect the fact that that's going to be, like, the experience that's the authentic one. Because they have a tourist-oriented one where I'm just with a bunch of, like, other, like, you know, who knows, like, people who aren't... And it also sounds fucked up, like, oh, I only want to hang out with Japanese people. This is also not what I'm trying to say, but I'd rather just have the authentic experience. Because if I'm with a bunch of other tourists, then, you know, where's the fun in that? You know, like, I don't like tourists. You know, like, the fact that I have to be one is gruesome enough. Because living in New York, I experience a lot of tourists. Like, you know, I serve tourists at work a lot. And I also have to, like, you know, deal with them and deal with people who don't speak my language. And that's really frustrating to me. Like, I've grown very tired of tourists. And I understand that it's great that you want to, like, you know, see other places and stuff. I just hate the fact that I have to deal with them. Because I have to deal with it on a daily basis. And, you know, it's one thing if I'm working in the city, but I'm not. I'm not working in, like, you know, the city. I'm not working in Manhattan. So I worked in the neighborhood that I basically grew up in, and unfortunately that neighborhood became very tourist oriented, which sucks because like I'm not serving people who are like me or like, you know, who share my same background. So I serve a lot of tourists and shit, and so I'm really over the whole tourist thing. I don't need to see more tourists, which is why I say that. You know, like, I'd rather hang out with people who are like, you know, locals, which is a very touristy thing to say, I know, but, you know, I say that coming from a place of like, you know, I don't like tourists. I don't. You know, like, sometimes it's cool to see people who have interesting backgrounds, like, oh, you know, like, I live here, and, like, you know, this is my first time traveling out of the country, you know? Like, I wouldn't mind, I guess, talking to someone like me, who I know is not, like, you know, doing it, like, for some whatever, like, privileged reason, which is what we tend to get a lot at my job. And so I'd rather do something that's like, you know what, I want to, like, you know, pay respect to that culture. I'd rather do that. Like, I feel like going to do, like, I feel like it'd be disingenuous of me to go do something that's more touristy than I already have to do. You know, like, you know. Yeah, exactly. I feel like no matter how you slice it, you're always going to be a tourist, right? Like, no matter what, you're always a tourist. You're always going to be an outsider. That's just what it is. I've heard that Japan is actually, like, you know, generally speaking, their culture is a lot more amicable in terms of that. I've heard that Korea is the place where, like, you're going to feel more of, like, that sort of, like, Western, you know, we hate tourists vibe, which is a little bit more off-putting. Of course, you can never classify, you know, people. You can never generalize people like that. I've heard that's just the general tone, that Japan is a lot more, like, you know, welcoming and understanding towards tourists, which is totally fine. You know, for both places, like, you know, it's great that Japan, like, is so nice towards them. You see this. Yeah, no, I'd rather... I mean, this is gonna sound super, super fucking, like, you know, like, oh, really? Really, you? Like, you're gonna say this? But I feel like from what I understand about Japan and, like, you know, Japan's locals and how they view their society, you know, generally as a whole, like, you know, the sort of collectivist society, I feel like I'd fit in with that a little bit more. Because, like, I tend to not really enjoy individualistic people and, like, using other people to, like, you know, get ahead. I don't like that. You know, I've had to, like, you know, develop a sense of, like, you know, like, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought because I fucking died. I've had to develop a sense of, like, you know, of individualism on a certain level, more out of, like, defense, because I've had to, like, you know, be like, you know what, these people are gonna suck, so fuck them. I'm gonna, like, you know, I'm gonna do my own thing, and whatever they say, fuck it, they're gonna be miserable, you know? Like, I'd rather not have that. I'd rather be more understanding of people and give them the benefit of the doubt, but, like, even that tends to be wasting energy in places where you shouldn't. Because some people just really can't be helped, in my opinion, and it's not your job to do that. But from what I hear about Japan, like, you know, there's a lot less of that sentiment, at least, you know, like, once again, like, you know, generally speaking. I can't speak for the entire population of the fucking country. That being said, Japan also has its problems because they're overpopulated, because they have a very work-oriented, like, you know, mentality, and so their birth rate is declining. So I'm not saying Japan is a perfect place by any means, but I don't know. I think that's something that I've enjoyed, you know, learning about their society, where I think I like that. I don't think Japan is perfect by any means, though. Remy says, I believe in both the heart of individualism and the unity of collectivism. That's true. Because always remember that, you know, the very extreme of collectivism, it borders on, like, Marxism almost, I feel like. And then, like, the extreme of individualism is, like, you know, hardcore capitalism of just anything fucking goes. You know, like, the ends justify the means, very, like, you know, Machiavelli-like. Well, no, I mean, so anyways, just, I feel like I kind of got away from my point. When I get to Japan, one of the things I really want to do is, I'm dying. I am fucking dying to go to the, like, suburban side of stuff. Like, you know, again, I was inspired by Shenmue, and I really want to see, like, what that architecture is like in real life. Because I really so much enjoyed that part of, like, you know, well, I guess that's kind of the entire part of Shenmue, is, like, you know, the neighborhoods, the very, like, you know, local-looking neighborhoods, and I want to go to some of those places because I feel like that'd be really cool. Also, can I just say, I don't, like, I'm happy for people, but in a way, I'm kind of, like, salty that there are people who just, like, go to Japan, like, alright guys, hey, what's up, so we're here in Japan, etc., etc. Like, it's fucking nothing. Dude, when I go to Japan, I'm probably gonna cry. Because I'm, like, so happy to be there. Because, like, it's been, like, my dream. Like, it's been, like, my dream to go to Japan since I was, like, you know, in high school. I've said this before on stream, but I'll just say it again. That's why, like, I say it. Like, you know, it's, like, I wanted to go to Japan, like, forever. That's been, like, my major thing. For the longest time now. So, the fact that I'm finally going to get to go there is, like, completely surrealistic to me. Like, their society and architecture, like, again, it's all been very fascinating to me, like, you know, for a while now. Even, like, you know, removed from anime. Completely removed from anime. I told people this before, but, like, one of the things I can't stop thinking about is Hard Off. And so, for people who don't know what Hard Off is a chain of used electronic stores that sell anything from, like, instruments to retro consoles. And if you go in, like, you know, one of the more rural areas, you are going to be, you get to see, like, you know, some of the more, like, cheaper places. And you could just, like, get retro consoles for pretty much dirt cheap, which is something you don't have here, especially in New York. In New York, we don't have, like, many of those. You would think maybe we would, but we really don't. We don't really have retro electronic stores. It's really frustrating because, like, of all the places, of all the fucking hipsters who fucking live here, you would think that we have fucking retro consoles, but no, we don't. We just have fucking really expensive electronic stores that kind of suck. And you have to go, like, you know, to buttfuck Upper Manhattan in order to, like, you know, find any type of, like, you know, cool used game stores. And it sucks because those are all dying out because they don't make any money around here. It's kind of bullshit. The interest for it is just kind of, like, not there for some reason. Somehow in New York, there's, like, no retro game console scene, and it's super frustrating. Super frustrating. But I guess in Japan it's a lot bigger because everyone has it, and also, generally speaking, the Japanese population takes better care of their older stuff a lot better than Americans do. So what they do is, like, they keep it all nice and wrapped up, and then they sell it to Hard Off. And, you know, Hard Off keeps it in condition that is just as nice. They sell it for dirt cheap, so I'm really looking forward to just, like, that being one of the things I want to do. And also the Ghibli Museum. I gotta buy tickets to the Ghibli Museum, which I'm outrageously excited about. Are you kidding me? One of these other people I was talking to who has gone to Japan is telling me about some of the cafes. The cafes are super dope as well. I just can't believe I'm going. Like, it's insane to me that I'm actually, like, doing this. Okay, they died there. So going to Japan, depending on what you do, it could be pretty cheap. You just gotta be careful. Like for us, we're taking a gamble because our tickets to Japan, the flight tickets, we're going from straight from New York to Japan. Or rather, straight from New York to, we're going from New York, then we're going to end up in Beijing for about an hour, which is kind of tight and not a wise idea. And then from there, we're going to Haneda Airport, which should be a lot of fun. And then, that ticket cost $490 US dollars. I'm not sure what that comes out to for like European dollars or whatever it is, but yeah, it's $490 US dollars, whereas a ticket that's like, you know, a little bit more luxury, like, you know, with like, you know, more breathing room will be about like, you know, maybe anywhere from 800 to 1,000. Yes, it is cheap as fuck, and it's because of the layover in Beijing. That's probably why we got it so cheap. Because Beijing is like a little risky to only spend an hour in. That's really tight, especially when you got to deal with like international check-in. That could be a huge issue that we're kind of like, you know, very wary about, because like, you know, if something goes wrong there, we could be totally fucked. I mean, we'll be okay no matter what, but you know, it is what it is. Finally made that jump, thank God. I love how Trials just includes random shit. What the fuck? Yeah, sorry. I didn't get to finish my thought. So, the tickets cost $490. For anyone who's interested, by the way, download an app called Hopper. Hopper will show you the general, like, range of prices. And, like, if you look at the dates, it'll show you what times are good to go. You know, and what the range will be for that. Like, you know, we found out that it's a good idea to go to Japan in like April and March, because that's when tickets generally are the cheapest, at least for us in New York. Excuse me. And so, yeah, it's pretty cheap. And once again, it's because we're using Air China. It's Air China. It's an hourly over in Beijing. There's a bit of a margin for error there. But we generally didn't care. If we get there, we'll be okay. What I might do just in case is I might just like request a few more days off at work just in case. But then again, my job has never been like, you know, super strict on that type of thing. You know, I'm sure they would understand if I had to like, you know, if I got delayed, for example. That would suck, but you know, it happens. But, you know, yeah. Hopper is a very good application for, like, looking at air ticket prices. I mean, like, you know, going places now is really dirt cheap from what I noticed. Like, you know, if you don't mind, like, you know, making a few, like, if you don't mind making a few sacrifices here and there, then, like, you can travel for dirt cheap. It's really not that hard. Like, for me to go from New York to Miami would probably be like less than $100 for the flight. And the flight wouldn't be amazing, but it would be fine, probably. And if your budget is bigger, if you want to have like, you know, a better flight, then it could be like $200. You know, I never really like cared for traveling up until like recently. And I found out that traveling in recent years has become like impossibly cheap. So for anyone who's looking into traveling, you should really look into it. It's not a bad idea. And I mean, like, you know, Me, I need a vacation. I haven't taken a vacation in 2 years. Not like I really had to because like my job tends to be kind of lax, but I do want to take some time to myself and like travel. That's kind of the things I wanted to do since I was since I'm not in college and like, you know, I've been working for a long time. So this will be nice. I think I've said it before too, but one of my other things is that I'm dying, absolutely dying to go to Universal Studios and Disney World. And I know a lot of people have their opinions on it or whatever, but honestly, fuck you! I want to go see Disney. I want to see the fucking mouse. God damn it. I haven't been to Disney since I was a baby. I just want to go. I really want to go to Epcot. Epcot is one of the places I really want to go to. My trip to Toronto is 420. Yeah, I mean, it could definitely be expensive depending on the time. Oh god, I did it I'm tired of this. Damn it. I hate this. I'm gonna see if I could find a mode in Smash I'm gonna play. No, not really. I don't want to. Because if I'm not playing online, it's kind of boring. Ah! I want to play Crash now. Fuck. That sucks. Ugh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play Sonic Mania. I don't think I did play that on stream, but I really want to finish it. Oh, I didn't even have a card inserted because I got so frustrated, I think. I never finished Sonic Mania, which I know is heresy to some of you who have played it. But, you know, I don't have all the time in the world. I'm super excited to fucking go, man. Like I can't even believe that I'm going still. It's gonna be 13 hours on plane, but it's gonna be so worth it. And I don't fly well. I don't fly well at all. Let's do this. I'm gonna see if I can't finish Breath of the Wild from beginning to end on that flight. If I could, that'd be intense. That'd be crazy. I am gonna be in the time frame. I do want to do that. I'm waiting on my friends to get get their shit sorted so we can get that Airbnb. So I can figure out our itinerary. I should just figure it out just in case, but I don't know what we're gonna do, so I can't finish Mania within a flight, but I want to finish Breath of the Wild. The game is loud as fuck, lower volume. My bad, guys. Did not realize. Also, oh my god, that was playing at full volume this whole time? Oh no! Oh my god, you guys are not gonna hear. How are you guys hearing me all this time? Holy shit. I'm sorry, everybody. That's way too loud. Holy shit. Oh my god. Why was it on full fucking blast? It's so annoying. No. Oh my god. That's not supposed to be. I'm supposed to have that at negative 12 decibels. That was like at full fucking volume. Shit. Fuck, that's really frustrating. I wish I had known that sooner. I noticed it was louder. I had to lower my own volume, like my own speakers, like my monitor. I had to like lower it because it was like, oh shit, that's loud. The others were fine. Really? That's weird. Oh, I did get pretty far in this one, but then I fucking died. That's frustrating. I remember this. Fuck. I love how they styled this like a 32-bit game. That's so cool to me. Like as if we were on the Saturn. That's so dope. Oh, what am I doing? That was a close one. Ah! Oh my god. There had to be one guy who was like, whoa, they're making a better team than us, whatever. It's like, yeah, isn't it crazy how when you put time and love into something, it turns out good? You should fucking try it sometime. Honestly, they should just let the fucking indie teams do whatever they want with Sonic now. Honestly, like, they proved that with Sonic Mania, that anything is fucking possible. That the fans do know what they want. The fans who are talented know how to do stuff. You know, Sonic Retro has been making good Sonic games forever. Forever. And Sega is just now picking up on it somehow. Well, not really. They knew, but honestly. Well, that too. Like, Sega with the deadlines, like, it's amazing how Sega has not learned their lesson yet, that you can't, like, you rush Sonic games and they turn out bad. And then people talk shit about them online. Like, come on. Like, just fucking let people... Just fucking let the teams work, man. Like, and you get good games. Like, Sonic Unleashed took a long time. I think so, right? Sonic Unleashed took longer than other, like, Sonic games. Like, for sure, I remember there being a big gap between Sonic Unleashed and the game before, which I think... That wasn't Sonic 06 before. But then again, it might have been. Just frustrating. Because it's so unnecessary to, like, have that type of, like, environment. Like, why? Well, I'm lying. It is necessary to have an environment where you care about the bottom line. I get it. But, you know, like, is it worth it when you're destroying the reputation of one of your biggest mascots? I mean, Nintendo takes their time with Mario, and look at the fucking shit that they put out. And Mario's slate is fucking clean. Mario's slate of games is super fucking clean. I mean, you know, to some extent. Just fucking take your time. Like, come on. I don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, like, I do get it, but also I don't. You know, like, I get it that Nintendo makes more money than Sega, so they have more time to put towards games like Mario, but dude, at least, like, when you're gonna focus your efforts, at least focus them towards Sonic. You're gonna focus them towards anything. I don't know. It seems so harebrained to me. Like, why set yourself up for failure constantly with those deadlines and shit? Because it's like, it's not a big secret that you guys can't fucking, like, you know, get it together with Sonic. Like, you guys have the Sonic cycle. And the people who make Sonic have directly admitted, yeah, we know what the Sonic cycle is, and hopefully we can break it. So, like, come on. They had a good streak with, like, Colors and Unleashed. And, like, Nintendo played their cards close to the chest with, like, mobile games. But, like, Sega just released, like, 15 fucking Sonic mobile games. And they're all okay, but they're all really generic, like, runners and shit. Like, come on. Like, what is this endless runner nonsense? Give me a break. Okay, I don't get this battle. fuck. No, 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 no. There we go. Also, the boss battles in this game are super creative and interesting. And also still very, like, classic Sonic-like. Very fascinating to me, personally. Oh, I missed! There we go. That was fucking close. Did we just lose game audio? I hope not. Come on! Fuck! Guys, did we lose game audio? Is that real? Is that true? God, stop moving, you asshole. Oh, I see. Try to fix it just now. Let's see. See if that worked. Thank you. My God. I was getting so frustrating. I would have, like, jumped and, like, you know, juggled it, but I just don't have the patience. How does it sound now, guys? Does it sound better, or should I raise it more? Audio's still gone. That's weird. All right, let's see if that fixed it. Oh, we definitely. Oh wait, why do I just lose? Just shit just happens with fucking video capture. It just makes no sense. Thank you. There we go. All right, thank you guys for letting me know. I can rely on you guys to help me out. There's a lot of them though. God dang it. Gosh darn it. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. Ooh, this is super... Ew. That was very anxiety inducing. Now it's okay. Alright, cool. What the fuck was that? Oh, don't tell me I have to do that segment again. Oh, I see. Fuck. Whoa! Jesus. I don't know where to go! Fuck! Oh shit. That was nerve-wracking. It's gamer time. Exactly, it's always gamer time. Alright, what did that do? And where do we go now? Oh my god, I don't want that portal shit! What the fuck is happening? Do we have no choice? This is super confusing. Oh dear. Unbazinga. Yep, that's the worst word I've heard all day. Unbazinga. Yeah, this level's like giving me fucking like... This is very Sonic CD, this level, I must say. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Have you heard of Ripple.0? I actually haven't. That was fucking cool, right? If that happened again, that would have been bullshit. Cool. I don't understand what the fuck is going on right now. Alright, once again. Don't understand what is happening, really. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, the egg carrier level from Sonic Adventure. This is very egg carrier-like, this whole level. Because the egg carrier was just as fucking confusing. In my opinion, at least. Fuck! Oh! Fuck! Have you played it? No, I have not heard of Ripple.0. Hopefully I didn't say I did. Sometimes I don't realize what I'm saying. This level, yeah, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, I'm just doing stuff in this level. Like, I'm just trying my best, and it's... I seem... God! Fuck! No! No! Oh my god, no! Oh, no! Oh my god! That fucking level! Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I don't want to do this level again. It's so fucking long! Oh my god, this is a fucking nightmare. Oh! God. Fuck. Jesus! Like, Sonic Mania is very well designed, but this level's a fucking nightmare to get through! So why this level? Why? Why? Just make it easy! A little bit! This is impossible! I don't even know where the fuck I was going. I don't even know if I was getting anywhere in the second one. Oh my fucking goodness, God, Jesus. Oh, fuck! Please. Just why? Just... Oh my God, that just fucking... Oh my god, that just gave me acid heartburn. What is that Sonic-inspired game that is also on the Switch? I forgot what it was. It's called something Charm. It has like a purple protagonist, and it's super Sonic-inspired. I just forgot the name of it. I really wanted to play it. I forgot the name. I can't believe I'm on the first fucking level again. This shit took forever. Jesus Christ. No wonder I'm still stuck on this fucking level from my last save. This level's a fucking annoying bitch. Please, God. Make this not a fucking nightmare and a half. Please, jeez. Please, jeez. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but it seemed really cool. I know you can do, like, what's weird about it is that you could, like, do... You could, like, fly or something, right? I don't know. I remember. Sonic-inspired indie game, and I've always wanted to, like, play it. Well, what Sonic game is this? This is Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is a very, very, very good Sonic game. It is on the Switch and all modern platforms, and it's a very good game. Made by some very, very talented people. Also, what I found out was that the people who do Sonic Mania, people who make Sonic Mania, just fucking just go on Sonic Retro still and just still talk. Freedom Planet. There we go. Freedom Planet. Yes, that is exactly what it's called. Yes, Freedom Planet. I know they have like dialogue and shit too. I know it's like voice acted as far as from what I remember. This level's a fucking nightmare. Ooh, excuse me, everybody. Oh, goodness. Do I go up or fucking down? Goodness. Oh, that was a pole we could swing on. It is. Also, the enemy design in Sonic Mania is so good. Like, the way they designed enemies, and like, they added, like, you know, new twists on old enemies, and that's super cool. Like, Sonic Mania just was super fucking ingenious with how they designed everything. It's like the game that Sega couldn't make if they fucking tried. Like, the enemies actually matter in this game, which has always bugged me about Sonic games, is that the enemies are kind of just there as, like, hitboxes that you avoid, but the enemies in Sonic Mania... The enemies in Sonic Mania, like, have actual, like, animations, and, like, they matter, and, like, you gotta, like, you know, find out how to, like, kill them instead of just, like, you know, hopping on them, you know? They go beyond just a standard, like, you know, just hit this trope, you know? Like, oh, hit this, do that. Like, they subvert that, like, you know, pretty fantastically, I should say. I'm just trying to fucking... There we go. Yeah, that was so much easier than the first time I got the ring. Oh my god. Thank god. Thank god! Wait, Freedom Planet has a demo? Oh, cool. Okay, I'll check that out. Why can't you just save on the second act? This game is so... Oh my god. I don't like this music. Come on. What the fuck is going on? Can someone here speedrun this for me, please? That was cool. I'm just like this is distracting my brain from all reason or thought. Like, I'm just doing stuff. What the fuck? So you just don't do that, I guess. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, please. Let this fucking nightmare end. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Gonna do that. That's good. And then we go down here. And we spin around. And we go around here. And we spin around again. And we go here. And then we get a checkpoint for no reason. And we fucking just go. And then we just fucking... What the fuck? Help. Help, Jesus. Is it a good thing we go back down? Is it a good thing we go back to that one hub spot? I don't even know. Alright, so we kill that guy too. And then we do this. And then we go down over here and kill some more fucking guys and just jump everywhere just for no fucking reason. Shit. Oh, and then we get crushed! And then we get crushed! A bunch of times for no reason. Fuck. Oh my god, what is fucking happening? What is any of this shit? Okay. This is really cool. Is that it? Oh, I see. Then I close that gate. So you gotta close all 4 gates, and then I guess you get to do the thing. And you probably face a hard boss who makes your life impossible. Oh man. This is a fucking task and a half. All right, now it's time to try not dying, right? Oh my god! But you stop at the level, you stop level to the other one, and then when you go up, you're not level to the other one. What the fuck is that about? Are you kidding? Oh my god. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. Sucks. Oh, I see. You gotta wait. Okay. That's fucking cool. Oh my god. What the fuck? Ah. Why? Jeez. Fuck. Wow. This is scary. And fucking precarious. Oh, don't crush me! What the fuck? Alright, that was a fucking close one. That was cool. Please don't crush me again! Okay, Jesus. Oh my god! It's fucking bear pig! I mean, bear pig! Man, bear pig! Oh. This is a fucking nightmare, isn't it? This is really scary. Oh, we're not near the end because after we close this gate, we gotta do another gate. I guess. We're not near the end because this fucking level never ends! Oh my god, Sonic is tired by now. Sonic is like... Sonic wants some Starbucks. You know? Sonic could really go for a Cortado right now, I feel like. Here comes the final gate, and if we die here, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the head. I'm just gonna give up and stop living. Because it's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. Oh my god, this is the first one we did before. I think this one is at least kind of easy, at least. Right? A little bit? Oh my goodness Christ, Jesus. Please, please make this as not grueling as possible. Okay, now what? Oh god. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna die here. I am going to die. This is gonna blow fucking chunks. Whatever this is. Oh, I don't even like this already. Oh dear. If those fucking black things can hurt me, I'm fucked. Oh my god. Fuck this. Fuck all of this. Oh, they can't hurt me. Okay. Oh, what? This is a really cool invention, Dr. Robotnik. You fucking sociopath. Oh. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, you gotta avoid him, and then avoid him again, and then he's open to attack. Please attack him, Jesus! I hate it when you jump over him. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh my god. No, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? What? What is this? What is this? What the fuck? Bad touch. No, no, no. That's it. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I am going to die. I just need to get those rings. Where are those rings? What? Can't remember why I subscribed to this guy. Because you like my videos, probably. I can only hope. Because I make videos, and I'm gonna make more content this year. No! I can't remember watching anyone with this channel. Maybe you just really felt my personality through the screen and liked me. Who knows? Fuck, please, God. End the nightmare that is this fucking shit. End my existence! Please! Oh my god, oh god. You get so little time to like fucking hit him, it's crazy. Okay. Oh my god, not the bad touch again, please. Oh man. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? This is fucked up. This is not okay, man. This is bad. I have enough boss battles to fucking deal with. Don't you think? Oh my goodness. That was pretty terrible and hard to deal with. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? What do I do? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. No! 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 I don't know how I dodged that. Oh! Oh my god, this battle's gonna take 10 fucking years. No! Come on! What is this? What is this, like one of the final battles of a game or some shit? What the fuck is this about? Are you kidding me? What? Hello? This is a nightmare. I am living an existential nightmare right now. Fuck off! Can you please fuck off? Just for once? Is the boss? Is this the boss you have to do to get a Dollar Shave? If only, right? Fucking only. Oh my god, please. Please don't do the fucking hands again, god damn it! How are you still floating? Fuck off! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god! No! No, my ring, my ring, my ring. Oh, my ring! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Teleport me, teleport me! Oh. Oh my god. Get the fuck away from me. No! Oh my god, I'm going to die! No! Fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Oh, holy shit! Oh! Wow. Okay. That was it? No wonder it was so hard. Oh! Well, that makes sense. This might as well be the final battle, I suppose. Well, looks like I'd be kind of Sonic Mania, because that definitely wasn't like, you know, last of it. There's a lot more content. Holy shit. Yeah, this is all nice too. This is very nice to look at. Love the credits, love everything. Alright, these are very cool credits, by the way. Let's really... Okay, wow. A lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of fucking people here. Oh my god, okay. Fucking credits are just as bad as the final battle. Final battle. Anyhow. Wow. Oh my god. This is still going on. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Thanks. Thanks. You fucking prick. I'll get the Chaos Emeralds next time. Whatever. Fuck you. Anyhow. Alright, guys. That's enough. That's all I can take for today. Not exactly. It's actually time to go. But... anyhow... oh my god! Alright, guys. It's gonna be it for today. I'm getting lightheaded, and I gotta eat something. But I want to say thank you all for showing up once again. No, the mic did not cut out. I was just like not talking. Anyhow, guys, that's going to be it for today, I think. And I want to thank you guys once again so much for showing up to the stream. And don't forget that we have another stream tomorrow, I believe, actually. Or actually, it's not going to work tomorrow, huh? Let's see. I think I did say Friday and Saturday, but Saturday, I'm not going to be able to do it. It might have to be Monday. Yeah, it might have to be Monday, and then I'll do, like, you know, another day. I'll do it Wednesday again. I'll do Monday and Wednesday. I know it was kind of like basically you only had one streaming day this week, but it's because this week was kind of weird. A lot of shit I had to do, and I'm working very intensely on the video, and sometimes I just decide to put my time towards that instead. So, yeah, that's mainly what that's all about. But anyhow, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for showing up and for being with me once again on this stream. The next stream we do, I'm going to be going through Spyro Reignited, and I think I'm gonna like just that might be my long-term stream for a while. I might just be trying to finish Spyro Reignited. You know, I might try to do like, you know, almost like a long-term Let's Play essentially. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I really want to do Spyro and I want to go through it, and I really want to kind of like stick to one game for a minute. So we'll see how I do it. But yeah, for now, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. Monday, Wednesday. Today was a lot of fun. I didn't know that was the ending of Sonic Mania. Look, so for anyone who's not in our Discord, by the way, feel free to join our Discord. I will put a link again in the chat. And once again, guys, I just want to let you know the video is looking really amazing. I'm sorry it's taking so long, but I guarantee you, it'll be absolutely worth it. You know, I'm really excited to like, you know, try to do it, or not try to do it, to see how you guys are going to respond to it. Sorry, I let my mouth run sometimes. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for today, guys. And I think I'll see you next week on Monday and Wednesday. But yeah, I'll see you guys. And thank you for showing up. And if you guys want to talk to me, I'm going to be on Discord. Which, by the way, I'm sorry I haven't had much activity on Discord recently. Once again, it is all about the... It is all about the video. But yeah. I'll see you guys. Have a good day.